right, we are back once again in the Dungeon of Doom, Quarantine Central, with a package from China, as you can tell. You can always tell Chinese packages. They've got all this, like, I don't know what color that even is. It's not orange, tan, brown. I don't know. Weird color, but you can always tell it come from China if it's got this kind of tape on it. And we've got a pretty beat up box here from our friends at Aliexpress. So why don't we go ahead and open it up and see what's inside. Let's get started. All right, so we got this package here. Came from China via Kentucky, apparently. Pretty beat up, but everything seems like it survived, but we'll open it up and find out. Let's go ahead and tear into it. You ever notice the cardboard from like China and Japan is different than the cardboard from even from like Europe and America and Canada and all that? Everywhere around the world, if you get packages around the world, you know what I'm talking about, but cardboard's always different. It's weird. Anyway, what is inside here? Let's take it out and see. And we have another clone console. This one is the PS5000. Top 10 simulators, big screen game console. HD quality, trustworthy. We'll see. Why don't we go ahead and open this up? See what comes in the box. Oh, we should look at the box first. These boxes are always cool. This is actually a pretty good quality box, to be honest with you. It sounds like there's broken stuff inside, so that's probably not a good sign. Anyway, PS5000 Top 10 Simulators, Big Screen Game Console. HD quality, trustworthy, 5.1-inch OLED HD screen. We'll see. Some text in. I don't even think that's Spanish. That almost looks like Portuguese. Okay. It's a parameter. Linux operating system, language support, multi-language, emulator, MAME, Famicom, Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Mega Drive, Super Famicom, PS1, N64, Atari 2600, Atari 7800. So that's definitely more than the other one I have. It's got a G82, or what does it say? GB2 CPU. Sorry, your host is blind. DDR3 SD RAM, 256 megabytes, 128 megabyte flash, 960 by 544, made in China. And then the other side is the same thing as this side. Same text down there, only a little 32 gigabyte sticker. So I'm assuming that means the flash card. All right, let's go ahead and open it up. Yellow color. I'll put the details on this. These are all over the place. There's about 50 different sellers on AliExpress that sell these, so it should be easy enough to find, but Let's see, the console is wrapped in plastic here. And then, of course, below we have some more little bonus features. You've got a couple of little controllers for some reason. I don't know, put those to the side. We have a USB, looks like, let's find out if this is mini USB. Well, it's not USB-C or anything, but it'll do. And it looks like there's a, is this an HDMI to HDMI mini conversion cable? I think it is. I am impressed. Definitely. All right. Well, let's go ahead and power it on here. See what, if there's any juice to it. Typical menu selection here. We can go through all of our different CPS, PS1, GBA. Is anything in PS1? Actually, a pretty good selection there. Trying to figure out how to navigate. Okay. Sure seems like there's more than just CPS in here. Doesn't sound bad. I'm going to do, you know what, I'm going to do some more gameplay on this at another point. I want wonder how in the world I can get out of this. Oh, there we go. I'll try to do some, I'll capture it since I've got an HDMI output there. Okay, so I got the Switch Lite out for comparison, just because obviously that's what they were trying to, you know, knock off in that. So just to look at the two, they're not too different. Obviously the screen's quite a bit smaller on this than it is on the Switch. Obviously the controls in that, these D-pads in that, they're obviously much better on the Switch than they are on this. Yeah. But the picture on this is not bad at all. I mean, it's pretty deceptive because of the border on the screen on the bottom one. The screen size itself is almost identical. This unit's just a little tiny bit smaller than the Switch, but the screens like line up almost perfectly, but there's a huge bezel on the PS5000. What I'll do, boy, there we go. Sorry about the glare from the lights. I don't know.